Here's Jefferson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Jefferson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Coleman, the pass to Walker. Clock at 4, 11 feet away, and it's Walker again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
They get it back.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Right side to Walker. Here's Coleman. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And that concludes the first half. Hornets lead by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more.
The second half just about here. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Inside, you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Slim, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Pierce, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Coleman. Back to Walker. Here is Slim. He's covered by Beal. And that one comes up a bit short. The Wizards shooting straight 49% from the field. Blocked. Kid Gilchrist against Wall. Jefferson, that's good. Jefferson's got 12.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nene with the screen on Walker. Wall, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Walker gets a screen from Coleman. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jefferson. Gets it to fall from the right block. Jefferson's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Hornets. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. All with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pierce with a screen for Wall. There's Beal with the 3. Here's Nene, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Nene's got 10.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Walker dishes to Vonleh. Pass to Coleman. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Left side Walker, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on John Wall. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's good from Kemba Walker. Some changes for Charlotte. Biyombo is checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Vonleh. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. The Wizards also changing it up. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Nene for Pierce. And Donald Sloan subbed in for John Wall. Gortat, the pass to Sloan. Here's Clark. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And a wide open look for Walker. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Walker's got 4 this quarter. Wizards trail by 11. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Brian Roberts comes in for Kemba Walker. And then for Charlotte, Jefferson's checked in for Zeller. And Walker's subbed in for Brian Roberts. And Washington making a change here. Sloan dishes to Porter. And Sloan kicks to Sessions. Coleman's checked in for Gerald Henderson.
All right, guys, a chance to look at some of the numbers for Kemba Walker. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 6 assists. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of a game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team.
Here is Slim. 18 points for him.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stevenson drives in. That's good. Stevenson's got 6. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Sloan. There's the dish to Nene. Wing shot on the way.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
And here. And a moment now as we take a look at our arm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Pierce is out there with Stoll. Then it's Nene in at the 5, down low.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Wizards trail by 14. Here's Beal, and he gets it to go from the high post. Charlotte shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Coleman, drains it from beyond the arc. Slim's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Nene with the screen on Walker. And it's Pierce in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Wall attacking. Beal gets a wide open look. Beal with another miss.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Wall passes to Scola. He dishes it to Beal. Puts up a 3, and that one's good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Hornets leading by 14. Walker goes in. Again, the Hornets score.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Hornets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside, Walker. Here's Coleman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night. Wizards trail by 18. Wall with it. Scola sets a screen for Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Here's Coleman. Misses the 3. The Wizards have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Here's Vonleh. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Wizards trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Upside Jefferson. Jefferson off the pick from Coleman. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Slim's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Here's Wall. Wall missing again.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit. Washington needs to do a better job guarding against Walker.
He has 11 points and 6 assists.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
That free throw missing. Wizards making a switch here. Gortat's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Wizards trail by 18. And Beal kicks to Nene. And there's the feed to Gortat. Goes up the baseline. That's good.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
So it's the Hornets now. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now Wall. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Coleman. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. And he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Coleman. Slim's got 14 points here in the second half. Wizards trail by 19. It's Beal on the wing. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First one falls for him. So an almost entire...
I like that shooting.
Checked in for Jefferson. Zeller comes in for Vonleh. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Slim. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Paul Pierce. Clark, he's checked in for Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall.